Take you to another live event on the go. It's the Gauteng Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi addressing media in Tembisa.
We're so very shocked. I received a message to our school about Tembisa and we didn't know why it took you out Tembisa and doing an animal. This way too, Marco Diakaya. Kodwa uzithatha njengentombazana yapha ekhaya the way azikhommente ngakhona kuyo yonke into yefemeli so bekubuhlungu until bayayehla izolo xa kufika kusukela Friday kufika abantu bezosithuthuzela kwaba wese izolo bangathi no kufika abantu becawe ngobuninzi babo bi-convention icawa so siyasathuthuzeleka so now namhlanje sibona abantu bakwa-education sibona abantu bakwantsasa namapolisa afikile amanye izolo lapha afika sixelela uba asezithendeni zabenzi bobubi nje ungekudalanga bazabe babringe thubhuku so siyabonga uba nisivakashele MEC siyabulela nixaxhabo sithathileyo.
Tata bengicela ukubuza bekhe wathetha mhlawumbi eziba ufulishi ngathi akakhuselekanga bekhe wareze into enjalo
njengoba sisho siba ukwenzeka kube nje uthemba akanangqina so azange akhuphe into uba khona abantu abaxabana nabo abanye angavani nabo so ile nto isothusile into yokudutyulwa kwakhe. It was a shock really.
Just clarity, when does the 72-hour plan come to finality? When did it get activated and when can we expect it to...
It's quite a difficult thing because I'm not sure whether it includes weekends and other things, but I know it was conveyed to us over the weekend that the police have literally taken over the case from the local police and have then put the provincial detectives to be the one to handle this matter. So I don't want to speculate, but at least we know there's a 72-hour activation, and I'm very hopeful. I'm honestly hopeful that the police will crack this matter.
And then MEC, just in terms of security at the school, has there been anything done to sort of beef up security to make sure that teachers feel safe?
If I divulge the information, then it will really create problems. But I can tell you it's no longer business as usual at the school. The team from our department, the local municipality, and the police, they're giving us support. I must be honest. They're giving us support so that we can. Maybe you don't understand something that, and I don't want to be accused of using the death of our deputy principal to convey messages that I know that are in court. We used to have what we call volunteer security guards in our schools, in all our schools. But unfortunately, the Association of Security Guards in the country took the department to court to say we're employing people that are not security guards to do security work. These are people that are volunteering. We give them a stipend of close to 3,500 per month. So they wanted the security firms to take over the running of our schools, and if they do that, you know, the cost will balloon, and we don't have that amount of money. So then we accepted that we withdraw these volunteers in our schools, and upon withdrawing them, we have been hit left, right, and center in terms of vandalism, theft, and other things. You know, so I honestly want to urge with the association, let's find a middle ground, because, as I've said, if I have to choose hiring a teacher and hiring somebody with a knobgear, I'll prefer a teacher, because we are an education institution. So that's where we have serious issue of security. Now we're investing in what we call e-security, which simply means it's alarms, CCTVs, and all those kind of things. But we can't cover all the schools. This far, we've covered almost 137 schools, but we've got almost 2,300 schools. You can see it's a long, long way. But that is assisting us now because it's not only CCTVs, they said it's face recognition CCTV, that they're linked up to some database. So that's where we're going in terms of the huge security network. I must be honest, and I know police will fight with me, that some of this information that the police managed to crack is because they picked it up from our footages as well. So that's how we're beefing up our security now. But in that school, indeed, yeah, there are drastic changes already.
Was there a camera at that school?
The police are handling that part. I don't want to enter that route. They always fight me to say, you say things that you're not supposed to say. So I want to be disciplined.
Just a quick one, let me see. When you say you would rather hire a teacher as opposed to someone carrying a crop carry, is there no budget for security at the department?
No, we don't. We don't. The problem with education and health is because they receive the last chunk of the budget. People assume that we've got budget for everything. The largest cost of our education department, including here in Gauteng, 80% goes to salaries of teachers. 80% of our budget. So we are left with 20%. That 20%, what must do? You must build schools, must buy stationery, must buy furniture, must pay municipalities for water and lights. So that 20% can't cover to have people are calling for metal detectors, for example. That when you enter every school, there must be a metal detector. People are saying that we must have permanent security guards, armed security guards. And those that in the security industry will tell you, one armed security guard how much. And if you have to deploy them in all the schools, they must work shifts. It's a huge financial burden that we don't have. But we are not saying we don't value the lives of our educators. And that's the reason why we say law enforcement agencies and those that are mandated to carry this mandate, they must put us in their plans and in their budgets as well.
Colleagues?
Any other one? Can we close it? Okay.
Afrikaans.
Thanks very much for coming, guys. Thank you. The name of the family is Yolo. It's Yolo.
All right, there was the Gauteng Education MEC, Panyaza Lesufi, there speaking about the killing of a deputy principal in the area of Tembisa in Phomolong that happened on Friday. And basically he's there to convey their condolences, but also taking the opportunity to talk about the difficulties that the schooling system faces